What's up, everybody? Crazy Eights here with another Star Wars review. This time we're looking at Jyn Erso from the Black Series, but this is the 3.75 collection. I had this figure for a while. I was going dumpster diving in my closet, and I found her. So let's take a look at her and all her accessories. But first, let's take a look at the box. And so you have the Black Series box. And it's a smaller version of it. You have an image of Jyn Erso right there. Got it in the plastic packaging with our accessories. This side of the box, Sergeant Jyn Erso. This side, nothing, just the name. These weren't numbered like the Black Series was. Again, I like my numbering. Then you have back here, you have again a black and white photo of her and a little bio if you want to read it in various languages. And here's the bottom. Not much going on back there. That barcode is long gone. I don't think you'll be able to find her in the stores. You might find her at Ollie's as a peg warmer. I'm not sure. But that's the box. Let's get her out. All right, so I'm probably pronouncing her last name wrong, but here is Sergeant Jyn Erso out of the packaging with her accessories. So we'll put the accessories to the side and we'll take a look at Miss Jyn herself. Now there's a head sculpt. Her hair is a little rough. Again, it was like that in Rogue One too. Now, does she look like Felicity? Very soft resemblance. As for the accessories and the jacket and the details, here you see she's got a bunch of stuff in a pocket there, which I never knew what the hell those things were. Got some coloration right there. Got some good details on the jacket. Got some nice textures, some good wrinkles. And then underneath the jacket, she's wearing like a black outfit. Kind of looks like Luke's gear. She's got a holster. She got much going on as far as detail. As far as she's very plain, almost like a very civilianish type outfit. Her boots and her feet. Now you do have her accessories, which we'll take a look at right now. We'll start with her handgun, done in silver. It looks like there's some coloration on the stock, on the handle itself. It's almost done like a wash, a silvery wash. Then here is pieces to it that you can assemble to make a sniper. So here's the stock, silver with some more coloration in it. And to build it, you just pop the back of the gun into the stock. So you have that. And then the last piece is the barrel and the scope. And then you have like a recessed area right here for the barrel of the gun that slides in here. I did that backwards. There we go. And now you got this big ass long barreled sniper rifle. It looks really cool. Of course, you know, it doesn't really stay together really well when you try to put it in your hand. Try to be gentle. And there you go. It's a really good looking gun. The only piece of the gun that actually can be stored, which is obvious, is the holster. And the holster, which is, I meant the gun is the only thing that can go into the holster here. As far as weapon storage goes, you can't put the other stuff on her. You could probably like shove them in between the belt and stuff, but for the most part, you can just put the handgun in there. Yeah, not a bad figure. Let's do some comparisons with some other figures and some sizes as well. Let's get her standing if we could. If not, I'll hold her. From Star Wars: The Old Republic, here is Shay Vizsla, who is the bounty hunter from the game. It's a really badass character. You see how they look together. She is next to Ahsoka Tano. They're pretty much the same height, which is nice. Here she is with my two smallest, which is Grogu and Zelian, who both came with IG-12. Actually, Zelian's smaller than Grogu. Wow. Interesting. And here she is with probably my tallest as of right now, which is Chrysanthemum. Is that how you say it? You know, the bounty hunter, Wookiee. Yeah, that's how tall he is compared to her. She's tiny. Alright, so that was my look at Sergeant Jyn Erso from Star Wars The Black Series. Now this is the 3.75 line. This came out in 2016. Okay. So yeah. So I had this figure in my collection. I was going through some boxes and I found her and I'm like, oh, let me get into her and a few others that I found. So I'm gonna be doing those reviews coming up next. There's 3 more Star Wars vintage collection reviews coming up. But as far as this figure goes, very plain Jane. I really like this sniper rifle when you put it together. Looks really good, and the detailing on the paint is nice. She's a decent figure, you know. Kind of looks like the actress, kind of. Very softly though, not. But as far as this clothing goes and the sculpting on the clothing and the texture, looks really good. Decent articulation for this size, which I really like. I do want the other rogues from this movie, but you know, if I find them, I find them. If not, no big deal. I'm not a completionist with this line as of yet. I'm just picking up figures that I do like. Anyway, that's it for this video. I do hope you all enjoy it. Until next time, Crazy Eights is out.